Reach Out America. For those moments when unthinkable tragedy happens, we are there. For more than 20 years, Reach Out America has raced to disasters while others ran from them. Most of this has happened under the name of the United Pentecostal Church International. This ministry began in the hearts of two patriarchs, Fred Foster and James Kilgore. The dream of helping hurting people was foremost in their minds, but it remained largely hidden from the eyes of others. Those who needed help received it, and that was all the thanks needed. These two men personally funded this ministry, and over the years, a few others have helped where they could. But the need has not grown smaller, and Reach Out America is expanding its outreach. Who is Reach Out America? Larry Williamson is the face of Reach Out America. A licensed minister with the South Texas District of the UPCI, he serves as the director of this nonprofit organization. He has forged good relationships with FEMA, the Red Cross, VOAD, and many other major relief organizations. Tim King is the chairman of the board and has been involved with this ministry for many years under the pastorate of the late James Kilgore. Robert Armstrong is a licensed minister with the South Texas District UPCI as well and serves as ROA's secretary. Armstrong is a hospital administrator in the Texas Medical Center and also heads another nonprofit dealing with global medical emergencies. A handful of individuals and churches have supported this ministry through the years. The Pentecostals of the Twin Cities, Pastor Mark Foster in West Monroe, Louisiana, Houston's Life Tabernacle under Pastor James Kilgore, North Cities UPC in Garland, Texas, Pastor D.G. Hargrove, and First Church of Pearland, Texas, Pastor Ken Gurley, along with several sponsoring churches and districts who encourage hundreds of volunteers to assist in times of disaster. What does Reach Out America do? ROA leverages small donations with its connections with major relief organizations to get large amounts of supplies directly to the areas affected by tragedies. We work through the local UPCI districts, churches, and ministries to distribute these supplies to those who need it the most. All of this is done with the idea of local churches ministering to their hurting communities. In 2012, when Hurricane Sandy struck New York City, Reach Out America sent over 1 million pounds of relief supplies to those in need. At FEMA's direction, Larry Williamson personally managed the warehouse and distribution points for their New Jersey operations. In the deadly floods in West Virginia in the summer of this year, Reach Out America was responsible for the distribution of 2 million pounds of supplies and operating a 40,000 square foot distribution area for those affected by the disaster. In response to last month's extensive flooding in South Louisiana, over 700,000 pounds of relief supplies have already been processed. Now, trailer loads of building supplies are still arriving to assist with the rebuilding process. These supplies have been distributed by the Louisiana District, the Lighthouse Ranch for Boys, and many local churches who have volunteered thousands of hours of assistance to those in need. All told, millions of pounds and millions of dollars of relief supplies have been channeled to areas over the past 20 years. How do we do this? First, it happens through Larry Williamson's history of service and extensive network of connections with the largest relief organizations in the United States. Secondly, it's possible only with the support of his local district and area churches to provide an office, retail space, and warehouse at Greenspoint Mall near Houston's Intercontinental Airport. This place serves as the staging center for area donations and distributions. Finally, Reach Out America has worked through local districts' disaster and humanitarian relief committees that assist with volunteers. Why are we here today? We want this ministry to flourish across North America. It can be a blessing to hurting people, and it can put local districts and churches as the healing face to hurting people and build much goodwill. Today, we want your endorsement because together we can do more. We want all local districts to form disaster and humanitarian relief committees patterned after other districts. And we want districts to network with Reach Out America to form a cohesive team of volunteers to work wherever disaster strikes in North America and, if called upon, the world. Reach Out America is part of an effort in the last days to be the hands and feet of Jesus Christ. In dark times, God's church shines brightest when we reach out together, shining the light of God's love and sharing His heartbeat with those whose lives are touched by tragedy. Today, we invite you to partner with us as we join ourselves to the mission of Jesus, to seek, to save, to be near the brokenhearted, Together we will bring hope to the hopeless.